Hi, I'm Roger Bird, and I am the Executive Director of the Arc of Allegan County. The Arc, like many, believe that people with intellectual and developmental disabilities have a civil, moral, and constitutional right to be included in and fully vested in the community at large. To help ensure this kind of society, the ARC offers in-school advocacy for school-aged individuals and their families through our on-staff advocate, Katie Wright. According to a 2022-2023 National Core Indicators results, 76% of the people surveyed in Michigan said that they were not involved in group or programmed activities. And that might not sound like much to begin with or on the surface, but that means that those people that aren't engaged in anything in their communities are sitting at home bored and isolated, and it makes for a very lonely existence.
My name is Nicholas Beachbrock, and I'm from the ARC, and I found out from my friends, Kevin and Jimmy, and they told me about it, and then I joined, and it's been 3 years, and we teach baking, cooking, games and stuff, sports, and we do got a game going on, like a bocce ball game. We're getting started, and we do a lot of respect, manners, no name calling, because we don't do that on the ARC boards. And we're gonna have our own self-advocacy next year for ourselves, for the ARC. So we can invite people around us that are disability-ness. That way we can have fun, they can learn stuff. We're gonna have different stations to learn, hands-on, and have a great time.
It's because of this reality that the ARC is offering what we call our Health and Wellness Initiative. It's educating and providing tools to people to allow them to live more healthy and active lifestyles. So this can look different depending on what we're planning for that month. We could be planning our garden club when it's nice and warm like it is today. And then we also have bingo, we have our arts and crafts classes, we have movie trivia, we have our dinner and a movie nights, and we attend Kalamazoo Growler games. All kinds of different ways to get people out of their houses, to get connected with people and engaging with the world around them.
My name is Abby Stroop. I am a community nutrition instructor for Michigan State University Extension. I have been working with Arc of Allegan for about 3 years now. We try to focus in on helping folks make good choices, not just nutritionally, but in terms of their lifestyle, in terms of physical activity. And now with this garden club that Arc is and Roger's working with, they have more access to fresh foods and foods that will help them make these healthier decisions. We also focused a lot on learning to read recipes and basic kitchen skills, some starting out with knives, some never having cooked in their lives, and some, really just wanting to get in and do more. And it's been really exciting. It's been a lot of fun. We have a good time. Oftentimes we cue up music, and so we're dancing around the kitchen while we cook and singing along and playing Name That Tune, but having a really great time just as a group, as we learn about things that can make life more sustainable and more independent.
It's an incredible job that I had. I get to learn how to bake bones, learn the register, and learn how to put social media together. My favorite activities here are mostly all of them, but my favorite one is bingo and cooking class. I'll tell them what kind of activities we have and what they expect to have in the activities. Like for me, when I first came, I really didn't know what activities there were there. But then I met Claire, and Claire's like, try this, try that. And I tried them all, and I fell in love with the program.
Some of the ARC's best attended events are our 4 quarterly dances, our Valentine's dance, our Hello Summer dance, our Halloween dance, and then our Christmas dance. Typically, we have 150 to 200 individuals that show up from around Allegan County to hang out and have fun with their friends. And in April of 2026, we're planning on hosting our first annual Allegan Area Self-Advocacy Conference in partnership with the Allegan Area ESA, and further our mission to create a more inclusive society for people with disabilities.
We know how isolating and overwhelming it can be to advocate for a neurodivergent child in systems that were never designed with them in mind. When we felt unheard, the Arc of Allegan County was there as our lifeline. Not only did they help us to understand our rights, but they walked alongside of us, they empowered us, and most importantly, they helped us understand the importance of our daughter's voice and her experience and that it mattered. The ARC believes in inclusion, dignity, and the power of family-centered advocacy. Whether you're facing an IEP meeting, exploring services, or trying to discover what comes next, they meet you with compassion, knowledge, and relentless commitment. No family should have to walk this path alone. If you have a child or a loved one with a disability, let the ARC walk with you.
We like to say our daughter was kind of like the canary in the coal mine. She didn't have the words to tell us what was going on at school, but the constant refusing to go and just running away from school spoke volumes to us. We were constantly waiting for that phone call. Her fear every day was just hard for us to watch. It felt like their solution was to get rid of the problem. Our advocate, Katie, changed everything. Finally, we felt heard. She transformed our meetings from us versus the school into a collaborative team built around our daughter. I honestly don't know where we'd be without the ARC. Our daughter just finished an amazing 5th grade year and is transitioning to the middle school. Even if we no longer need their services, it's great to know that the ARC is there for us and other families in Allegan County. They're more than a resource. They are a community of advocates
Who believe, like we do, that every child should be seen, supported, and celebrated.
I do this up with the ARC because it's fun. And then see Jimmy and Nick. It's fun. And then we always and Roger always asks us how we're doing, and we tell him. We just talk about the old times.
At the Arc of Allegan County, it's our passion to advocate for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities across the county so that they can be fully included and actively participate in all aspects of society, and to let them be seen as the vital and wonderful part of our community that they are.